Okay, fire signs, this is your weekly general energy reading for October 15th through the 21st. I don't have my sprays today, so I'm using this carnelian to channel the fire sign energy. I love this stone. You can see it. There's actually a rainbow where that flashes. You can't see it right now. I love it. It's one of my favorite stones. I think it's actually a Lemurian too, which is extra awesome. Anyway, I have already pre-shuffled once, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Oh, I love how it looks like they're flying towards each other. Look at this. Guidance and creativity. So we are being guided to create something new. We're going through this rebirth. We just had, oh my gosh, look at how they're separated. We've got creativity, possibilities, ripeness, and receptivity. Wow. So just be open to receive that. And it looks like she's reaching up towards the moon. And we just had that full moon in Aries. It's super powerful for fire signs. I mean, it's powerful for everybody, but if you have heavy Aries placements, for sure. That is just super cool for me. Okay. Let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag for the week of October 15th through the 21st? What energies are we working with? Individually and collectively. What messages do you have for fire signs? Oh, moment to moment. Keep going. Use those shadow moments that come up to test you. When you feel like you're getting triggered, stay on top of it. Use what you've learned from the past to step to the next, step to the next. Aries and all that, we like to go, 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 but ooh, what's this? Okay, so we got let go and awareness. So it's like as we let go of the past and we use them as stepping stones, we're rippling out a new awareness. There's a little ripple here. I got a message once in meditation that said, watch your ripples. So every step you take creates a ripple. Every breath you take creates a ripple. Every thought. So it's like stepping into this new awareness as we peel back the layers of the veil. So something is coming into our awareness that was not there before once we learn to let go of whatever's going on. So on the top, we've got maturity. On the bottom, we have sorrow. Middle card, we have fighting. Goodness. And then we have comparison on the bottom. So compromise, not comparison. So this is a lot about picking our battles. I mean, we've got fighting right here. I mean, put that energy towards things you can change. Learn to let go of these moments of sorrow and this fighting. I'm like, Aries is the warrior energy. We're always fighting for something. I'm an Aries fan. I've got like 6 things in Aries, although I do tend to gravitate a lot towards my Cancer energy side. Okay. Sorrow. Letting go. Okay, so when I see this card and I see water, it's like that emotional release is what's going to rise us up out of these feelings into the new awareness. Letting go of the old. Looking at this through the lens of maturity. I like how there's like a rainbow lens over her face. And it's like we can see life and, well, it's not necessarily death, but there's just empty trees of sticks, like as in fall. And then over here, we've got like all this growth and rebirth. So seeing the cycles of life and knowing when to hold them and when to fold them and when to move on. So that we can step into this new awareness and enjoy this rebirth process as much as we possibly can. I did decide to pull a couple chakra oracle cards this time. This is a root chakra card, complacency. Are you living your life for someone else or are you living it for yourself? And then we've got crown chakra here. And then we got insecurity on the bottom. This came up for another set of signs. I think it was air signs. So once we deal with the feelings of maybe not being good enough, that could be this, and realizing that we are magical motherfuckers, excuse my language, but we are, and we have that divine fire within us just waiting to come out. So once we really dig in and do that work, because at the base of like every trigger, it's like there was a lack of love somewhere in our lives that forced us to feel that way about something. So it's letting go of that energy and replacing it with a more mature perspective. And even a trigger pattern can be inherited just through being taught how to human by our parents. I mean, forgive them for not knowing any better, but they were transmuting some pretty dense energy also, you know? But we're here and we're doing it, and that's the point. Oh, I grabbed these, but I want to use the Animal Oracle deck, Steam of Hartman, to get more clarity for fire signs. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? Jeez. Well, these wanted to come out together. We got two birds, both birds of prey, actually. We've got hawk and focus. Choose your priorities and eliminate distractions. That is exactly what I was talking about with having this new, mature lens of perception, letting go, picking and choosing your battles. And then we've got owl and omens, and it says, pay attention to the signs. I don't know about you guys, but I can always tell when my guides are trying to communicate with me, because certain things will come up and like layer on top of themselves in my reality. Like, I don't always have like the best connection with my own guides, so I ask them to use elements of my reality to get my attention. And since I've done it, it's become easier to interpret the message, but that also requires being present. So otherwise you can miss the message. But once you choose your priorities and eliminate the distractions, they're everywhere. We got mysticism right here, so that's pretty cool. Leo. What cards do you have for Leo? Cougar, confidence, be bold and take charge. If that's not a Leo card, I don't know what is. So this is taking charge of your life. It could be taking charge of your own healing. Yeah, this has something to do with your everyday life and not feeling satisfied in it. So it's like you're taking your power back. This little guy over here that's like outside of him is a piece of him. So it's like getting that back, confidence. And Leo screams confidence. You know, that's the sun, the solar plexus, that masculine energy. So it's like our feminine energies are balancing with the masculine so that we can go ahead and make the changes that are necessary to have a more cohesive experience, to step into that new level of awareness, to let go of old structured thoughts and paradigms and be confident about doing it. Sag. Ooh, we got another cat, and this says courage. Crazy. It says ask for what you want. So, what's on the bottom? Salmon, determination. You know where you are going and you will get there. That is very fiery energy right there, even though it's a fish. And lion, courage, ask for what you want. See if there's anything else I want to add. If you don't know what you want, that meditation will help you get through that. It will also help you sort through emotions and maybe things in your life that you need to let go of, feelings of complacency. Yeah, really tap into your connection with source. It's like when I first shuffled, we had guidance and creativity. So we are being guided to create something new, and creativity is also rebirth to me, at least in that card. And having the courage to go forward and do that new thing. Sag is kind of like the light and the dark. I mean, they're the fire in the winter. So, I mean, they're kind of savage like that. So, ask for what you want, go after it, you will get there. But remember to use this lens of maturity when you pick and choose your battles. That's it for fire signs. I hope you guys have a great week.